remember, because that's how you actually play the game.
We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché. Lee, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you just say
Why
so?
didn't you see it before?
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
Are you coming,
I'd
man?
rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Unfortunately, the bridge is
Why are
not
you wearing
open
a
at
gas
this
mask?
time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah, there's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well,
I don't.
Constable, right? I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but
Oh, that's
them
great.
wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you
Eyes.
to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
I mean,
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
who knows?
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Probably. There's this back area. Seems pretty simple to me. I mean, this is a nice area. I'm number 2.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2.
Of course.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
That's
Actually, I'm
nice.
just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Okay, I will. Just don't, kill me. Thanks. I'm pretty much
Please
max health
deposit
now.
your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes.
Why the hell would I do that?
Please continue to the decontamination room.
This is nice. Sandwich and app. Healing bomb? There's so much here. Is that guy okay? Buddy old
Please
chap?
discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
I don't know if that buddy's
If
okay.
I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Shower. Yeah, that's definitely how decontamination works. Hell are you singing? Arthur. Arthur, shut up. Arthur, you sound stupid.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed
There's
to the
not
next
even any
room
soap.
And obtain fresh, new,
There's no
proper,
shampoo,
clean
no body
clothes.
wash. There's nothing.
Oh, she's
It's
not
just
watching.
water.
I'm judging.
Oh,
Don't you look wonderful?
proper suits. That's
Please
nice.
proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please
Water.
enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Flowers.
Licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation.
Take joy and enter
Please
the
take
theater.
your
Are you
favorite
shitting
flavor
me?
of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. All the flavor
I must
combinations.
insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. We're serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Mood booth. Okay. Strawberry? What's wrong with you? Plus, it's a pill. Why would that... What? Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. The counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When that meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Everything's great. Yeah, this is how taking joy feels. I'm just gonna get up because this is boring.
Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Never mind, I'm gonna go sit back down because they're actually starting it now.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better
Maybe
in
I
Hamlin
can
Village?
move down.
Well, it's easy.
There we go.
To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village. So don't be
Totally.
afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now,
Totally.
I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people
What about the
have almost
woman?
no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench, unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
Is your name Jack Worthing? I'm guessing
Well, I'm
this
afraid
is
we've
Jack.
come to the end of our time.
Oh, Uncle Jack.
Tune
Yep.
in tomorrow
Probably
for
Jack
another
Worthing.
Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
He's Jack
Isn't
Worthing.
Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Limit joy to once per hour.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Okay, I'm crouching right now, and I'm gonna run, so what are you gonna do about it? Who in the hell is this guy?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show
That's why
that
this
you're
mission
ready
is
to
called
come
Oh
back to
Behave.
Hamlin
Okay,
Village
cool.
and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
This
Are
is
you
bullshit.
ready to behave? Now,
No.
our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you
5
have to
guest
do is
questioners?
show us
What does that
you
even
understand
mean?
How to behave yourself
Do you have
in
5
Wellington
guests that are
Wells.
each giving us 1 question or something?
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
I say the eyes, the eyes.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people.
Yeah.
Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
He actually put the eyes, the eyes.
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does it have eyes?
Why does everything have eyes? Oh yeah, isn't that like one of the reasons why people stop taking their joy, because everything has eyes?
Player 1, just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Well, I mean, he's probably
Constable.
seeing eyes.
Constable, your question...
Oh, that guy looks very friendly.
Here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Oh god, the eyes. Let me guess, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed.
Did he say the eyes again?
Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers? B. Talk about old times? C. Stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
Flowers. Staring. That's what I'm guessing you're gonna pick, Mr. Eyes.
Excellent.
That's his name, Mr.
Yes,
Eyes.
do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers.
I have a sandwich. I'm gonna
It
use my
looks like
sandwich.
eyes have you both, as they say. How
The
disappointing.
eyes have you both. The
Remember,
eyes.
doctors are here to help you.
Totally.
If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
Byron?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't
your own house? B, who cares? C, please God, make them stop staring.
That's right, clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench. No worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try.
Seventh?
And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play.
No,
Oh Behave,
let me free.
The game where you
I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's
Yeah.
sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
the eyes was not the right answer.
I think it was the right answer. I think it was the eyes. The eyes. So I need to be careful though, like I need to go.
May I
Somewhat
express my
quickly.
delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living.
I have
Well,
already went through it.
welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Oh, thank you all so much.
Wonderful.
Lovely day for it.
Why do they all look the
Back to
same?
civilization.
From here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get
What
into the
in the
parade.
hell
like the one I
is
left on my
this?
desk
Everything
in the
is happy.
parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Hello, everybody. I'm normal.
Shout for scurvy.
Watch out for scurvy. What are we, pirates? Are we pirates?
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. There's a way in the back.
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat. And we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back
Who
from
just
holiday.
bonked me? Mika. Thank you, Mika, for bonking me.
And we
And
don't
hello,
talk
how
about
are you
the
doing?
most important event in our lives. And that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't.
These are all
None
a
of
bunch
us
of
do.
downers.
But there
One of the bots that sells you followers.
Always
I'm
been
not
gates,
buying
have
it.
there?
Thank you. You've been
We
banned.
took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Apple Home then. And weren't
Yeah,
my
this guy's
feet
definitely a
sore,
downer.
eh?
Get
He
out
knows.
of our park! This is no place for free speech!
Jesus.
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer!
He's
Well,
not a downer.
It's time
Except
to
he
tear
actually
down
is,
those
technically.
gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll
I
have none of
agree.
that anarcho-syndicalist trash.
It's
thank
not even
you.
aiming at her
He's
face.
actually-
It's just aiming at her hand.
Telling the truth.
I want you to have
Part
this!
of it. Part of the bride.
Get out of here. Leave him alone. I thought that I had to attack them for mission. I guess I just had to wait for them to leave.
Arthur? Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day for it.
Oh yeah,
Lovely day
she's
for it, you idiot. It's me. Sally. Oh, I knew it was you.
Sally.
I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally, you look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress. The last time I saw you, running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back.
Who
You're
is this?
your joy.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possesses you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
So she's
course
also
you
a
are.
downer
No.
right
Always
now.
did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
Oh, come on, Arthur.
My
Don't be an
God.
asshole right now.
You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16.
Could you?
How could what?
Because I liked him. Because he had that adorable beard. I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last
Wait a minute.
bloody person who should be
Does
off his
that
joy.
mean that Arthur's
I can't believe
30?
you are.
Believe me.
As he said when we were 16, 14 years ago. So then my cat bit me and then I bit him. Why?
Some downer broke into my lab last week. Literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is,
Why did
it's
you
a
bite
horrible,
your cat?
terrible world out there.
he may
I
have
just
bit
don't
you,
see you
but
smashing
why?
your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like, nothing happened.
Arthur, stop being a prick right now, dude. You're both
Look,
downers. You both knew each other. Come on,
I'm
just
sorry.
be friends.
This
like
isn't
you
what I
and
meant
Ollie.
to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling...
See what I fucking mean,
better.
Arthur? God damn it.
Brilliant.
You moron.
Arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty.
You look like a
Perhaps we can
dumbass.
express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Ow. Why are you throwing rocks at me?
Just lie down.
I mean, they're kind of lying down now, so I feel like you got what you wanted, Arthur. It's good.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to, precisely?
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. Bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh, for how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the, ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been
And where is
sent.
she?
We've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right, I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge.
Yep.
Done is done. Nothing to see here. Past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
That's a dead person.
That's the guilty. Disperse!
The what? Oh, because I walk 2 feet? Everything's fine.
Hello.
Nothing's
I'm
bad.
attempting to
Everything's
locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
You're helpful.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges.
God
2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information.
Sorry, I
If have to
didn't
go back to the
answer
parade,
for a moment.
Miss
I
Bing's
didn't
next
know
letter
why he
regarding
bit
this
me, but his
apparently
teeth
deliberate
hurt and I don't
pestilence
like
will
scars.
include the name of the last person I
Bite
talked
you
to.
that hard?
Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to
strong
records?
cat teeth.
They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What
I
the
shall.
hell is Festens?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his
What
liberties.
the hell is
Well, they made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget, but then I suppose you do.
This guy is...
Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
I don't like that guy. No, I don't like him.
You must get back on board!
How old are you?
Oh, that's why I don't like him.
I'm 13. They took my birthday.
That's why
away,
Arthur
but-
don't worry about it. I guess there's a reason why they gave him such a weird feeling.
Took my brothers to the train.
Talk to the constable.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there, all alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So,
damn.
Where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep.
That's nice, good for you.
And they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
He was breathing when I left him. Tell him to fuck off was added to your journal. Yes, I has key card. Me is
If they're
importante.
alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Can I not steal a uniform or something?
Aha.
Faraday's
He certainly
location,
does have this
hey.
place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it?
Hey, how's
Couldn't
it
be
going?
better, thanks.
See you at the pub.
See you at the pub.
Also
I'm
know
not
about
going to the
Bobby
pub.
Hickenbotham. He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked.
Doesn't
He must
even
have some
make
sort of ID that lets him
goddamn
cross to
sense.
Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
And also, why is nobody else driving cars? And the only cars we see have dead bodies? Is that supposed to be a
Reform Club.
cover-up?
This is where that
And
chap is
that's
supposed to
why,
be getting
like,
spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Ludd's home. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day. Poor thing. What's she on about?
Oh, sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the lilies.
I overwatered them last year.
Lilies?
Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulb anywhere.
Serious?
We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin, but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her, Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's home. Every time we went past it,
Oh, hell no. I'm not backtracking that far.
Well, she told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
I mean, this is nice. Everything's happy and nice, but... Okay, what in the hell?
The fog seems smokier.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterly. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Give night blooming nonsuch.
Aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh,
It looks
my
like there's
goodness.
fire near you, too.
This is
So,
Mottoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? Fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it?
I don't even know you.
Neither do I, love. Neither do I.
What the fuck did she
Could make
read?
one, you know. I know the
What the
secret
shit?
to sewing
Can she
through
hear
rubber.
me in
You
real
have
life?
to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat, and I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber.
Give shredded raincoat. Apparently I already have one.
Oh, lovely.
Apparently.
I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait, I also need a sewing kit.
I'm pretty sure I already have one.
Have you got one?
Yeah, I have a
Hello,
sewing kit.
love.
There you go.
That's exactly
I just
what
had everything I
needed.
need for this mission.
I promised to teach you the secret, didn't I?
Yes?
Well, listen to this. You make the hole first, then you put the needle through. You got that, dearie? Gloves, boots, another raincoat. You can make anything rubbery that way.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
I just
I
tried
wouldn't
talking
get
to
too
him.
close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore.
I don't even see him until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
Yeah.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath.
So what does this do?
I hope one comes soon because
Like-
I got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
A boiler suit?
That's a shame.
Didn't he say that at the beginning of the game?
I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking, going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense that God gave an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you?
A bowl of porridge?
What am I supposed to tell Sarah then?
Wait, bowls of porridge have common
Can't
sense?
exactly tell you died heroically in the line of duty, can I?
Common
Wish
sense.
you'd joined the force with me. What a shame. What a shame.
Thank God for the spankers, right? Can't have downers breaking the pumps any time they want a bucket of moon juice.
What would Eddie need motorline for, anyway?
Maybe he had an hobby.
What, he was using it to power a set of model trains? Nah, that's not like Eddie.
Oh no.
Oh, he had a sort of aversion to details.
Maybe he was setting rat traps in the sewers.
This lady just came flowing down.
I wonder
It's
if
just like
Lionel Cashier
in
was
creative
dealing
mode
in
in
contraband
Minecraft or some
mostly.
shit. Just like,
might
oh
be
wait,
right.
let me go check this out.
Maybe we should pay him a call.
I'm just glad
T-posing
the
all the way
spanker didn't
down.
Spark up the motorline. Can you imagine? With half the fire department off on holiday.
He had a
Totally.
short spike. He could have disarmed the trap, why didn't he? Oh, joy makes you forget.
Church of Simon Says. Now that sounds
on sale?
fun.
So
Inspect.
someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a sec, the winner gets a medal. And I'm not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says.
No,
You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them.
Well, actually, it is a church
Well,
about
that's a
Simon
plan, I
Says, so
suppose.
who knows? Let's do it.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Bring Nick Lightbearer to church. Have my scotch.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it. I'm touched. Truly.
Oh, so it just
All right,
makes them
right
drunk. Is that a shelter?
Oh, guys, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
By any chance, do any of you guys know where the power is? Any of you dead guys in the floor, do you know? Yeah, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Stop
a bit
dying.
sloshy.
We did
Good
it.
place for giant octopi. We're
Oh,
live for noise.
yeah. I
Papa
forgot
Joy.
that they were fucking spiked. I forgot that the water was spiked with joy. That's cool.
Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here. Hello?
Hello, please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
Where can I get an invitation? Oh, well, that was pretty simple.
Lovely.
Here you go. I definitely didn't steal this.
Oh, yes, that's lovely. Do come in.
That's
More
lovely.
of us every day.
I hated the way she said that. Let's lockpick this because there's a mask behind there. And that's like... Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you
Just gonna steal that. Don't worry about it.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Caning?
Yes.
What's a caning?
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning?
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin into Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see
Did it?
him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
Obviously,
I hate
dude.
it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Oh god, Percy, you're a moron. What the hell? I'm not even going to ask, because I don't want to know. Smother him. Oh, that's great. He just dragged dolls and kill him.
Bit of a feeling this venue might not be to your taste. Why don't you go away?
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Ah, now I can be a rubber cat.
At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
And then I can just walk through here. Don't worry about those dead bodies. Don't worry about it. See, everything's normal.
I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
Hey, buddy.
I've been asked to
Game?
check up on Dr.
There we go.
Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? Executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know. No.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister, and I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Sure.
There you go.
Totally.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about pensions, right? You better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that
Great.
I would.
Yeah, there's
Lodge
really not
Hole.
much to look at here.
That's where they
so,
quarantined
yep.
all the wastrels with plague, isn't it?
Take
That's a
joy,
cheery
Phil.
thought.
Hey, guys.
said just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
What
I'd
in
call
the
those
world is
scratches,
this?
Wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Treated wounds can become infected. What? I'm fine. I'll live.
What have we come to?
Maybe.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Is that a
Sounds
code?
like...
Oh, I didn't even get to listen
I've
to the
always
full
liked
message.
you, Ed.
Crap with it. Oh, this weapon is good for just back-to-back hits. Blue meanies? About
They've
this
really
later.
gone out
What
of
the
their
hell
way
is
to
a blue
isolate Dr.
meanie?
Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
That doesn't...
Stuck! Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus, what the fuck
Hello
are you
there.
doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone?
What?
She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it. Because that's what I do, apparently.
Okay.
Fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. Professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Yeah, I had to look so hard for that valve.
Here.
How brilliant.
I looked
Oh, this is
so hard
perfect.
for that.
Thank you.
It took me
You've saved
days
us.
to find that.
Look, go on in. The
So many
lab's
days.
Brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger, where's the sandwich? Roger, I asked for a sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for the sandwich. Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat.
Roger, what the hell are you doing? Another memory.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things,
Yes?
so long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head.
He just understands
Make
Latin
words by
better.
sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German, when you
This
learn
guy's stuttering.
when
Jesus,
you
Percy,
don't
you have a
want to learn
stuttering
German.
problem,
you
man.
just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
Big language has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Roger Hart's James. Good for you, man.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
I'll try.
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire.
All right. Maybe you can still help
Maybe
me.
you could have
Was
tried
sort of
breaking
hoping you
this
could tell me how to
glass.
fix the bridge to St. George.
Can, but not till I get out of here. So I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Thanks, I guess. Motorline harvester.
Either she's as
Little
brilliant as
suspicious.
Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. Used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
This is so far away. Jeez.
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover motorline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
Probably coughing from all the dang motorline around. There we go. Let me just get that.
You know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George.
That was completely your fault, Arthur. I'm not
bridges.
even going to
why?
sugarcoat that. That was entirely your goddamn fault. Here we go. We got your thing. Took you forever to walk over to the window.
Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
Again?
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see.
A wormhole
Well,
device?
you look puzzled. Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
The most
You have
part.
a device that makes a portal of some kind?
The going in
Oh
the
yeah,
whole bit
Arthur
works.
doesn't know what a
Theoretically,
wormhole is
I
for
can
some
come
reason.
out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Getting out of where?
Simple, really. I'll just get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the
Okay.
parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Without
You'll
being
need this
shot full of
device.
joy.
Marks in these.
Oh, this is the extractor they were talking about, like, that you needed.
Hope this isn't too loud.
Yeah, that's not loud at all.
Oh, I should have said. How have you been all these years, Sam? And off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again.
Arthur, just stop obsessing over what you should have done. Another car.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh, God. I don't think I like this device at all.
Because it makes you think of the train. I wonder if we're going to get another flashback scene. Wow.
Are you going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
Promise.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
I don't think I had a terribly keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
We have
Did
business.
you get everything? Brilliant. You got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic.
Well, probably because they're all, you know,
I just need
on
to make
joy.
the final adjustments.
Possibly.
Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
Cool.
The hell was that? I hope she's all right. Maybe I should go check.
Never mind tomorrow. Check on Faraday. Okay, cool.
Oh, for heaven's sake, she's gone! I can't believe she left without helping me. Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her.
Well, son of a shit.
9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Fuck's sake. Now I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
I can't believe I went through all of that just to cross a bridge and go see Sally. Well, Arthur, maybe you shouldn't have been such an arse. Maybe you should have said, oh yes, Sally, do talk to your friend the General for me. What a kind thing to offer. Why does God punish me for all my mistakes and let everyone else run free?
Sorry, sir, the bridge is not currently functioning properly. Best come back in a few days.
I'm an engineer.
I know. I'm here to see what's wrong.
Are they sending random citizens to make repairs to vital transportation links then? Pull the other one? No. Come back in a few days and the council workers will sorted.
I'll need to be just like a worker in there. If I'm not wearing a boiler suit, people are liable to be cross with me.
Oh, a boiler suit? Here, what do I need? Yeah, this is all just like household items. Why are you floating? Okay, she's not floating anymore. So now time to just go rob another house.
Is this Mr. Lightbearer's house?
Please take a step back. Mr. Lightbearer deserves his privacy like anyone else. Can't have people knocking him up at all hours.
See, I have a very important proposition for him.
Did you not understand me?
Oh yeah.
We cannot enjoy the fruits of his genius without allowing him to depart from the mundane in his habits. Now, bugger off!
When should I come back?
I cannot say when he'll be receiving his fans. Mr. Lightbearer has been a bit antisocial of late. Honestly, he's had me worried. These musical geniuses have a tendency to flare out, and he's shone so very, very bright. No, your best bet is to go to the Simon Says competition at St. Genesis. He's called in the genius, see? If he ever gets out of bed.
Just all of the dialogue.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Here we are. Boiler suit.
I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
Just gonna hide. I'm just here to work on it.
You from Central, then?
That's right.
What's wrong, sir, is the bloody electricity's in and out.
Well, the bridge works are supposed to function properly even when the power is inconsistent. Haven't you read the manual?
Well, sir, I will let you get onto the bridge without further ado, then, sir.
Well, that went surprisingly well.
That worked. For some reason. Input code. Why is this?
Simon Says, step on one lit platform.
Okay, this one's lit. You kill me if I don't.
You did it. Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Can I leave now, please?
Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says,
last challenge.
step
That's
on
good.
all the lit platforms.
I did it! Yay!
Fabulous! Simon Says, step forward through the gate
Yeah.
and be sure to enjoy your day.
No.
There's just one more bridge, and then I'm in the parade. And one more bridge
Finally.
after that, and I'm finally out of Wellington Wells.
There
Now
we
try
go.
not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend.
Yep. Don't fuck this up, Arthur. I
Oh,
swear to
Sally.
God. Don't fuck it
Sally?
up, Arthur.
Sal? Sally Hall?
Arthur! Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I
Good
did, it
for
wouldn't be
you.
with that man.
Good.
Of course, Arthur says.
Did
Good.
you really come here for a letter of transit?
Of course.
Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I,
Both.
sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur, if you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Thank you. Now I can stop taking joy.
Do something for me.
Of course.
Sure.
What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil?
Who the hell knows?
Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. Know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Fuck off, Arthur. Stop screwing
I'm being an
things up.
arse again, aren't I?
Yes, you
I'll
are,
get it for
Arthur.
you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot.
How short is she?
So,
Or how tall is Arthur? One of two.
I
Good
really
for
should
you,
go.
Arthur.
you don't have to.
I really, really have to.
Yes,
Arthur.
for monetization's sake.
Thanks.
That's why I
I'll
have
just
to leave.
go.
Yay! Didn't fuck up things further.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Us-Glass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. And sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Okay. What the? Okay. Yep. Nope.